When you wedge clay, you can start with one type of clay. In this video, I'm using two different kinds of clay so you can see how they marble together as I go. I start by packing the clay into a rectangle, and on this edge is where I'm going to push the clay down and rock it back. So I push it down, rock it back in kind of a spiraling motion. And you can see once it flattens out a little bit, I'm going to tap this clay back into that rectangle shape, turn it up on its corner and its edge, and then using the heel of my hand, I rock that clay back down. I can use both hands to rock the clay, spiraling it around and around, getting out the air bubbles and evening out the type of clay. So this is a good tool to do to mix wet and dry clay together or to marble together two different colors of clay. So you can see how I'm continuing to pack it into a rectangle, and then as I rock it back and forth, the gray color clay is mixing and marbling with the red color clay, and this way I know that I'm wedging it together. So the process of wedging is to get the clay to be homogeneous all together, and then also to get out any air bubbles, working that clay into a nice plastic consistency so that when you go to create with it, it's in a good place for you to start working. You continue this process until you feel that the clay has been well mixed and that there are no longer air bubbles inside of the clay. You can cut your clay in half to check for that. I like to generally tap it into a square shape or a circle so that I can start using my clay.